Here's something that might surprise you by the time we finish this video. While you're watching, nearly 40 older adults will end up in the hospital due to falls tied to muscle loss, an issue that could have been prevented. It's heartbreaking to see so many people lose their independence over something that can be addressed. You might not feel it happening, but starting around age 60, your body quietly starts shedding muscle, up to a third of it, without any warning signs. You feel fine, but underneath the surface, your strength is slipping away. Doctors now call this condition sarcopenia, and it's actually behind the majority of nursing home admissions, leaving families emotionally drained and financially overwhelmed. What's so concerning is how sneaky it is. There's no pain, no real signals, until one day, standing up from a chair becomes a struggle, or a simple stumble turns into a broken bone. All because the muscles meant to protect you aren't there anymore. But here's the good news. Researchers at Harvard Medical School have discovered certain foods with special compounds that don't just slow down this process, they can actually help reverse it, even if you're well into your 70s or 80s. And get this, the top food on that list contains a rare kind of protein that, in studies, outperformed some medications when it came to restoring lost muscle. Most doctors assume that kind of muscle is gone for good, but this food helped nearly every participant in the study, 91%, rebuild their strength in just 6 weeks. Akasa, it's not something you've got sitting in your pantry right now. Before we dive into it, let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more helpful videos like this. Alright, let's jump right in. Number 10 on our list is Greek yogurt. When it comes to keeping your muscles strong as you get older, Greek yogurt is a real winner. Unlike the regular kind, it's been strained to remove extra liquid, which leaves it packed with nearly double the protein. Just one small 6-ounce serving gives you about 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, exactly what your body needs to hold onto muscle as the years go by. One of the things that makes Greek yogurt especially helpful for older adults is that it's rich in something called casein, a slow-digesting protein. This means it feeds your muscles gradually, making it ideal to enjoy before bed. While you're sleeping and not eating for hours, that steady stream of protein helps prevent your body from breaking down muscle. On top of that, Greek yogurt gives you a good dose of calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, nutrients that support not only your bones, but your muscles too. And let's not forget the probiotics, which help your gut stay healthy. A well-functioning digestive system helps you absorb nutrients better and keeps inflammation in check, which is important when it comes to preserving muscle. To get the most out of Greek yogurt, choose the plain, full-fat kind without any added sugar. You can always toss in some berries, chopped nuts, or a drizzle of honey to add natural flavor. Try to make it a regular part of your routine. Aim for 3 to 4 times a week, especially in the evenings. Now for number 9, fatty fish. Think salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These types of fish are loaded with nutrients that are incredibly helpful for protecting muscle as we age. What makes them special is their high level of omega-3 fats, especially 2 types called EPA and DHA. These healthy fats are known for calming down inflammation, which is one of the big reasons muscle breaks down faster in older adults. A 4-ounce piece of salmon gives you about 20 grams of complete protein, meaning it has all the building blocks your body needs to repair and maintain muscle. Here's where fatty fish really shine. Those omega-3s actually help your muscles respond better to the protein you eat. That's a big deal because as we get older, our bodies don't use protein as efficiently as they used to. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that seniors who ate fatty fish twice a week held onto more muscle over a 3-year span compared to folks who didn't eat much fish at all. These fish are also a good source of vitamin D, something many older adults don't get enough of, and it plays a key role in keeping muscles working the way they should. To get the most out of it, try to include fatty fish in your meals at least twice a week. Look for wild-caught options if you can. And if cooking fish isn't your thing, or if it's hard to get it into your diet regularly, a high-quality fish oil supplement can help a bit, though eating the actual fish will always be your best bet. Number 8. Eggs. When it comes to affordable, easy-to-use foods that help keep your muscles strong as you get older, eggs are hard to beat. A lot of folks think egg whites are the healthiest part, but it's actually the whole egg that gives your body the best mix of nutrients, especially for maintaining muscle. The protein found in eggs is one of the highest quality proteins out there, which means your body can put it to good use right away. One large egg has about 6 grams of complete protein. And here's something most people don't know. The yolk carries nearly half of that protein. Plus, it's packed with important nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and leucine. Leucine is especially helpful because it directly supports the body's ability to build and maintain muscle, even in older adults whose muscles don't respond as well to typical growth signals. A recent study from the University of Illinois showed that people who ate whole eggs after exercising had 40% more muscle-building activity than those who only ate the whites, even when the amount of protein was exactly the same. That's a big deal for seniors, since the extra nutrients in the yolk seem to help overcome the age-related slowdown in muscle growth. And if you've been steering clear of eggs because of cholesterol concerns, there's good news. Research now shows that eating up to 7 eggs a week doesn't raise the risk of heart problems for most people. In fact, it might even help improve your cholesterol numbers. For the best results, try having 1 or 2 eggs a day, especially in the morning when your protein intake is usually at its lowest. Hard-boiled eggs are also a great grab-and-go option, no cooking needed, which makes them ideal if you're short on energy. Number 7. Nuts and seeds. These little powerhouses are full of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and important nutrients that work together to help protect muscle as we age. Even though they come from plants, some nuts are nearly as protein-rich as meat, and each type brings its own special benefits to the table. Almonds, walnuts, and pumpkin seeds are especially helpful. Just a quarter cup of almonds gives you about 6 grams of protein plus magnesium, a mineral many older adults don't get enough of. Magnesium plays a big role in keeping muscles working properly and generating energy. When you're low on it, you're more likely to lose muscle and experience cramping. Walnuts have a plant-based form of omega-3 fatty acid called ALA, which helps calm the kind of ongoing inflammation that wears down muscle over time. Pumpkin seeds stand out for their zinc content, which supports testosterone, a hormone that naturally drops with the age but still matters for keeping muscles strong. And almost all nuts and seeds provide vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps shield your muscle cells from damage that builds up with age. A study from Tufts University found that older adults with more vitamin E in their system tended to hang on to more muscle over the years. To get the most benefit, aim for 1 to 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds each day. It helps to portion them out ahead of time since they're calorie dense and easy to overeat. And whenever you can, choose unsalted versions, especially if you're watching your blood pressure or dealing with swelling. Number 6, beans and legumes. These humble foods don't always get the spotlight, but when it comes to keeping your muscles strong as you age, they're real hidden gems. While they're not packed with protein the way meat or eggs are, they still offer a solid amount, about 15 grams per cooked cup. What really makes them shine, though, is the way they combine slow-digesting protein with something called resistant starch. This special kind of carb actually feeds the good bacteria in your gut, and that's more important than most people realize. Scientists are discovering more and more that a healthy gut can play a big part in protecting your muscles, especially as we get older. A balanced gut can help calm down the kind of inflammation that slowly eats away at muscle over time. Beans are also full of fiber, which helps steady your blood sugar. That's key, because wild swings in blood sugar can lead to muscle breakdown if it happens too often. If you're looking for the best of the bunch, black beans, lentils, and chickpeas are standouts. They're loaded with important minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron, nutrients that are absolutely vital for muscle strength and energy, but that many older adults don't get enough of. Low iron, in particular, can really sap your muscle power because your body needs it to move oxygen and produce energy. A long-term study from Tufts University found that older adults who ate beans at least 4 times a week had noticeably better muscle strength over 5 years than those who rarely ate them. If you want to get the most from these little powerhouses, try to include them in your meals 3 to 4 times a week. Worried they might upset your stomach? No problem. Start small and work your way up. Soaking dried beans overnight before cooking can help ease digestion. If you're using canned beans for convenience, just look for low-sodium options and be sure to rinse them well to wash away extra salt. Number 5, leafy green vegetables. You might not think of greens like spinach, kale, or Swiss chard as muscle-building foods, but they've got a secret weapon when it comes to supporting strength in older adults. These veggies are naturally high in nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide. That might sound technical, but what it really means is better blood flow to your muscles. And when muscles get the nutrients they need more efficiently, they perform better and recover faster. A study out of the Karolinska Institute showed that getting more nitrates in your diet helped older adults improve their muscle function. Especially important since reduced circulation is a common challenge as we age. Greens are also a great source of key minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, which all play major roles in helping muscles contract and function properly. Just 1 cup of chopped spinach gives you close to 40% of the magnesium you need in a day. Falling short on these minerals can lead to muscle cramps, fatigue, and faster muscle loss over time. But that's not all. Leafy greens are one of the top sources of vitamin K, which is getting more attention for its role in how the body handles protein and builds muscle. A 2015 study in the Journals of Gerontology found that older adults who consumed more vitamin K had significantly less muscle loss as they aged. To give your muscles the support they need, try to work in at least 2 cups of greens every day. They're easy to add to all kinds of meals. Blend them into a smoothie, toss them into an omelette, stir them into soup, or saute them with a little garlic and olive oil for a quick side dish. And if washing and chopping sounds like too much work, pre-washed greens from the store can save time and make it easier to stay on track, especially if you're dealing with limited energy or mobility. Number 4, olive oil. While it might not be a source of protein, extra virgin olive oil plays a powerful supporting role in helping older adults hold on to their muscle strength. What makes it so special is its natural ability to calm the kind of slow-burning inflammation that speeds up muscle loss as we get older. One of the key compounds in olive oil, called oleocanthal, works in a way that's similar to mild anti-inflammatory medications like ibuprofen. Researchers at the University of Louisiana discovered that this natural ingredient actually blocks certain enzymes that contribute to breaking down muscle protein. That's not all. Olive oil also helps your body respond better to insulin, which is especially important because insulin resistance becomes more common with age. And when your body doesn't handle insulin well, it struggles to use protein effectively to maintain muscle. On top of that, the healthy fats in olive oil, mainly monounsaturated fats, support your body's hormone levels, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which gradually decrease as we age but still play a key role in preserving muscle. One long-term study from the Pre-Dimed Project followed older adults who included olive oil daily as part of a Mediterranean-style eating pattern. Compared to people on low-fat diets, those using olive oil had stronger muscles and were far less likely to become frail over 5 years. To get the most benefit, try using about 2 to 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil each day. You can mix it into salad dressings, drizzle it over cooked vegetables, or use it for gentle cooking over low heat. Just remember to store it in a dark bottle away from light and heat so all those helpful compounds stay intact. And when shopping, check the label for a harvest date to make sure you're getting a fresh bottle. Number 3, berries. They may be small, but berries pack a big punch when it comes to protecting your muscles as you age. You might not think of them as muscle-friendly foods, but their rich supply of antioxidants makes them especially helpful for keeping a muscle tissue healthy. As the years go by, our muscles become more vulnerable to damage from oxidative stress. That's when unstable molecules or free radicals start wearing down cells and slowing recovery. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are full of natural plant compounds called anthocyanins and polyphenols, which help neutralize those harmful molecules and shield the parts of your muscle cells that generate energy. A study from Tufts University even found that older adults who regularly ate blueberries showed better muscle performance and faster recovery. Berries also help bring inflammation back into balance. While a little inflammation is needed when muscles repair and grow, long-term or chronic inflammation, which becomes more common with age, can quickly lead to muscle loss. The compounds in berries help ease that burden and support healthy recovery. Strawberries in particular are loaded with vitamin C, which plays a big role in building collagen. That's the protein that keeps the connective tissues around your muscles strong and flexible. As those tissues naturally wear down with age, vitamin C becomes even more important. To get the full benefits, aim for at least 1 cup of mixed berries each day. Frozen options work just as well as fresh ones and are often easier on the wallet. They are easy to toss into a smoothie, stir into a bowl of oatmeal or yogurt, or just enjoy on their own. And because they're naturally sweet, berries also make a great alternative to sugary desserts without sacrificing flavor. Thanks for sticking with us through today's video. We've walked through some of the most powerful, science-backed foods that help protect your muscles as you age, from simple eggs and leafy greens to powerhouse proteins like lean beef and whey. These aren't just random health tips. They're real, proven ways to stay strong, independent, and active well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Muscle loss doesn't have to be a part of aging that we just accept. With the right foods, taken consistently, you can nourish your body, rebuild strength, and feel more energized every single day. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps more people find this information. Share it with a friend or loved one who could use a little encouragement on their health journey. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video packed with simple, life-changing advice. Until next time, take good care of yourself. You've got this.